With us once again is my friend Barbara Viteri, the woman that coined the phrase design-a-lebrity, and we are here with popcorn. It was her idea, and I'm like, yeah, I'll have some popcorn. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be revealing some new shows and some old shows. Maybe they're already favorites, but if not, we're going to find out from Barbara why she likes them. So what do you got for us today?
Well, thanks again for inviting me back. I love coming here.
You're welcome.
And I'm excited to talk about some design shows that are actually not on our usual favorite network, which is HGTV.
Okay.
So one of my absolute faves, I have three that I brought today, is Open House NYC. Now, Open House NYC is on NBC. It's a Sunday morning show. They're phenomenal. It's like church. And Sarah Gore, who's the host, is like our reverend. And this show just shows off the best in the business. You have designer celebrities, you have celebrities, you have some of the best realtors of New York City showcasing luxury apartments. And then you have like some of the best interior design work you'll ever be able to put your eyes on. You get motivated and you get inspired all at the same time.
Excellent. So, okay, well, we're going to try a piece of popcorn. We're going to take a look at this clip, and here's a piece for you. Okay, let's watch.
And you are on top of the world. And I gotta say, life is pretty good up here.
I really wanted to play up the great volumes in this apartment.
So I kept the decor simple yet chic. In design, it's always about creative fantasy.
Hi, I'm LL Cool J.
Hi, I'm Tara Lipinski. Welcome to my home.
Come on in.
Weigh in on Twitter with hashtag OpenHouseTV.
And we're back. Okay, Barbara, that was fun. I actually do like that show.
It's amazing. And then they also pivot. They like to take on like celebrity stagers like Cheryl Eisen, who's phenomenal. She gives you tips and tricks on what you need to do to sell your home. There's Brian Lewis, who is hilarious. He's like a comedian. He showcases luxury apartments from $10 million, $60 million. It's insane. But what's great about it is that it's not the same, take a look at this place with spanning arms. It's more of just fun and good interior design to watch.
Who else do we have?
Okay, so hopefully your viewers won't throw tomatoes at me, but I'm obsessed with this new show. It's an original series from the FYI network, and it's Nicole and Jionni Shore Flip. Now, if you don't know who Nicole is, do you remember the Jersey Shore, Snooki?
Yeah.
Well, Snooki's all grown up. She's married, she has 2 children, and she's still hilarious. Not the hot mess that we're used to. I think we can bury Snooki. But what they've done is both her husband and herself bought a house in Jersey Shore. They're back on the shore. It's a recovery from Hurricane Sandy, and the show takes you through a journey of a room-by-room renovation that they're doing. And the dynamic between both of them is hilarious. It's really comfort TV, but it's nice to see her in a role as an interior designer, and she does it well, surprisingly well. And this is how I like to see my reality stars, not going into rehab or marriage counseling, just taking on new passions.
Well, I'm glad that they decided to share this clip with us. Let's take a look.
The first room in the flip house that Nicole wants to design is the attic.
I have a lot of good ideas that I want to do, but we need to finish demoing, we got to put the paint up, so I need a clear canvas before I can do my designs.
Here, can you cut this?
Yeah.
I'll show you how to cut. You gotta keep this flush against there. If you put it here, it's gonna shake. So make sure you keep it tight and flush.
Flush?
Flush, you know what I mean by flush? Whoa! Don't, this piece has to be flush against that. If you try to cut...
Close?
Against it, flush.
Why can't you say against?
It's called flush.
You feel cool?
Because that's what it's called. I didn't think I was talking to an infant. Go.
It's usually say you put it against it, not you flush it.
I didn't say you...
Flush a toilet.
No!
I'm going. What do you want me to do?
Just hold it down. Yeah. Nicole's background clearly isn't with construction, so when she grabs a power tool, hide the women and children, and you better run, because someone's gonna get hurt. If you let go, you're gonna hurt me.
No, babe.
Don't let go. Go.
Wow.
It's good.
Yeah, it looks really good. She has changed.
She's hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny what having kids or whatever will do, and growing up and whole new thing for her.
Yeah, and like going from knowing probably the best beer to drink to like knowing the best lamps to select. Bravo, Nicole.
Okay, so that's on FYI.
Yes,
okay.
FYI, check your local listings on Wednesdays.
And who else did you bring us?
Okay, my absolute fave, $1 Million Contractor with Steve
we love
Fanuca. Yes, 6 seasons, which says a lot. He's been around for quite some time. And what's great about this season is he always has design celebrities on his show. He always has celebrities. But in this case, he's bringing you into his home. So we talked about this when I did the show last year. His wife is going to get an incredible closet. But what's great is that it's fun for everyone. You're going to have my husband who's going to love it to see good contracting work. I love it to see good interior design work. But it's more of a personal season this year.
That's really nice. And it's a show that you could watch as a couple.
It's phenomenal, yeah.
Yeah,
one of my faves.
Couple TV. And I did enjoy meeting Steve at the IDS with you when you had that show, because one of the things that I thought was so fantastic was his relationship with his dad. But he did laugh. He said, my wife wants a closet. And she's been like,
yeah, and
Lisa's
his project manager. So you can only imagine this dynamic, what it's like. He's no longer in charge. It's the wife that's in charge. So it's going to be entertaining for sure.
Great. Let's take a look.
Sure.
I work with the best architects and the best interior designers. I have pole position. I'm Steve Fanuca, and I'm New York City's $1 Million Contractor. Fanuca started out with just me and my father. We were building cabinets in a place that was 20 by 50. Back then, I was just doing cabinets. And then we moved to a larger place, and that's once I started doing contracting.
Guys, let's do it. Rock and roll.
Since then, I've transformed his business into New York City's premier contracting company.
I'm gonna take you into the home that only the rich and their famous friends have ever seen.
My clients, they pay big bucks. And for that, they expect the best.
It's gonna be very cool.
They want their problem solved yesterday.
I want it to be perfect.
And I'm just the guy to make those problems go away.
If you think you're gonna go home at 5 o'clock and not think about it till tomorrow morning, don't be the contractor. I've been brainwashed to win, win, win. If I'm not ready for Thursday, I failed. I don't fail. We have to get it done quickly.
This has to be done on time.
Pressure's on, boys. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
This is what I do. My job is to worry.
No matter how much money my clients have, something can always go wrong.
Steve is gonna freak out.
I've got a 700-pound door, custom, $50,000, and no hinge.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to finish what you need to? Because if you're not, I'll give you another man. But I don't want to give you another man if I don't need to, because that's just money flushed down the toilet.
Hopefully everything's gonna go smooth.
What?
I hope this works.
I'm only as good as the team I have.
I look stupid if I mess this up. Luckily, I've got the best team around.
Wow, man.
All for my clients. That's custom. I need to know that my men are happy. I need to know my clients are happy. They're the composers, I'm playing. So I'm gonna play that sheet music, so every day I have a new piece of music to play. You happy? At every job, at the end of the job, I always ask myself one question. Do I still want to be a contractor tomorrow? Today, I still want to be a contractor.
$1 Million Contractor premieres Sunday, October 16th at 10, exclusively on DIY Network.
Loved it.
See?
Okay,
There's plenty out there. Plenty to watch.
So much fun. So here we were having a little bit of popcorn.
Yes.
And, really, that's the only, I shouldn't say this, but it's true. It's one of the only types of television that I actually enjoy watching at home. Sometimes the drama series, sometimes this or that, but I'm always a sucker for great home improvement type of shows and design shows. So
I love The Real
much.
Housewives also, but I have to admit, when you see it in a plethora of all these different networks providing it in all different angles, you're going to be addicted.
Love it. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Cheers to you. Okay, and cheers to you. Happy viewing.